be some in our special ticket booth operated by chappers on the day of each performance.
He's going to love it when we tell him he's got to do that.
Yeah. Earlier today, we went to the first kind of read-through of the script with the cast. How weird was that?
Oh look, it's Privet's Aldi. And that's the second campsite which I'm on.
Signs in town for that, wasn't it? And it probably drops you off there, I'd assume.
Day one of Sidmouth Folk Week. As you can see, I've pitched up next to my gleaming red Ford Fiesta. Bumped into Mav and the bubbly Martha. Might be going out with them tonight actually for a trip down the town. Got my free bus pass. Buses run up till 2 AM. So I think we'll go and have a look around the town. Over and out for now. Simon Privet's camping abode. Hi Steve! Hi Steve! I detect Simon and Martha. Never seen.
Right, so you're filming us because we're sitting in our trailer tent.
Look, trailer tent.
Actually, like zooming in on the curtains and things.
Fly on the wall documentary
Well,
of
right,
Simon's
look at my
trailer
socks.
tent. Yeah, go on then.
My socks are so thin I can see my individual toes, and this is a brand new pair of socks.
That's quite disappointing. Where did you buy these brand new pair of socks?
Primani, obviously.
Alright, were they the £2 for 6 pairs deal?
Yeah.
7 o'clock PM on Friday the 31st of August, of July 2009. Here we are at Privet's Camper. We are just going to this tent periodically soon to some rather nice music. See you there.
We might You've been asked to leave. Right, that's got that out of the way. Would you welcome, please, from Skye and elsewhere in the UK, the Peacock Faries.
There's over 700 people here now. What a clicker going on the door. Everybody's going to round forwards, yeah? This is where you get
Just in the front arc is out the road there. There's an awful lot of beer at the front of the stage now. Didn't look good for a run, honestly. Kraftwerk is also on a new live album that's for sale somewhere in the vicinity of the town. This is called The Great Hailing Circle. Thank you very much.
Saturday the 1st of August 2009, and just woken up actually, made a cup of tea, and things are a bit wet here at Sidmouth Folk Week, so I think I might enjoy a bacon sarnie before popping down into the area of the town on the free bus, actually. Yes. So, waterproofed up and almost ready to go after a bacon sarnie. The first band that we went to see last night, Thursday night, the opening night, was Pete Bog, Faries. Faries spelt the old-fashioned way, of course. A Scottish band, very good. One bagpipe player, two guitarists, drummer, and so on and so forth. Quite a big group, actually. So, really pleased to have seen them, but I was back to my cot early last night, as I was in bed by mere 10 o'clock. I was very tired after driving back from Roadford Reservoir and going to the project yesterday, the Greenwood project, that is, of course. A rather small tent. I've had the Fiesta a while now, well, about 3 months. I think when it actually packs up, hopefully it'll go on for many years yet, or I might even sell it, but I think next, I've been angling after one for a very long time now. I'd like a Type 3 Volkswagen camper van. Here is my first Morris man I have seen. Smoking a cigarette, oh Lord. Festival mud. Now climbing the bus to get down into the town.
It's alright, you've got the correct one.
First port of call, Blackmore Gardens. Craft fair. So here we are at Manor Gardens. A sausage sandwich and tea. Time for a sausage sandwich and tea. In Blackmore Gardens.
So then we've got keys there, we've got get on with it.
So it's been 5 years out, taking last week out. I don't think you have, no. I'm at Whitby. I haven't done, I don't know, I've got my list, I don't think so. But I'm only there for the half the week because I've got to do towers in. You know, I've got to come back to get some change of clothing, you know what I do. I've never done the Whitby before.
It'll keep you warm on this wet day. Here we go then with South Australia.
Get ready to heave.
Here South Australia I was born.
Heave away, all away.
In South Australia round Cape Horn.
We're bound for South Australia.
All the way you
rolling king. Heave away, all away.
all the way you'll hear me
Sing, we're bound for South Australia.
As I walked out one morning fair.
Heave away, all away.
Well, I chanced to meet Miss Nancy Blair.
We're bound for South Australia.
All the way you rolling kings.
Heave away, all away. All away, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia.
Well, I walked her up, I walked her down.
Heave away, all away.
And I walked her all around the town.
We're bound for South Australia.
All the way you
Rolling kings, heave away, all away.
all the way you'll hear me sing.
We're bound for South Australia.
Well, there's one thing that troubles my mind.
Heave away, all away.
It's to leave Miss Nancy Blair behind.
We're bound for South Australia. All the way you're rolling kings, heave away, all away.
All the way you'll hear me sing.
We're bound for South Australia.
Now as you wallop around
Heave away, all away.
when you wish to the devil that you have me born. We're
Bound for South Australia.
all the way you're rolling kings.
Heave away, all away.
All the way you'll hear me sing.
We're bound for South Australia.
Well, I wish I was on South Australia's strand.
Heave away, all away.
With some fresh lemonade all in my hand. We're
Bound for South Australia.
all the way you're rolling kings.
Heave away, all away.
All the way you'll hear me sing. We're
Bound for South Australia.
all the way you're rolling kings.
Heave away, all away.
All the way you'll hear us sing. We're
Bound for South Australia.
all volunteers take a back.
The Exmouth Shanty Band.
Okay, so we are going to take you for a voyage on the good ship Malarkey. And in order to do that, the first job we've got to do is raise the anchor. And to raise the anchor, we use the capstan. Not 2 oars. This is 2 oars. This is a capstan. The capstan was a big wooden pillar, and you put wooden bars into it, and you pushed it around. Really, really hard work. The guys are going to demonstrate this by showing what hard work it is to push this capstan. Most of a bit out of condition, actually. A bit,
Tell me what is this fine boat's name?
Sailboat Malarkey.
Tell me what is this good boat's name?
Sailboat Malarkey.
Who is the man who built this fine boat?
Sailboat Malarkey.
Richardson built this fine boat.
Sailboat Malarkey.
And now, me boys, we are bound to sea.
Sailboat Malarkey.
Oh, Windward Caroline, come down to me.
Sailboat Malarkey.
Oh, she's lovely aloft and she's lovely below.
Sailboat Malarkey.
But she's best on her back, as you very well know.
Sailboat Malarkey.
Go away to St George's Town.
Sailboat Malarkey.
Where the rats come battling the houses down.
Sailboat Malarkey.
with the world, lads, and all that I know.
Sailboat malarkey.
Just to roll and go with me, Lucio.
Sailboat malarkey.
So tell me, what is this good boat's name?
Sailboat malarkey.
So tell me, what is this fine boat's name?
Sailboat malarkey.
The sailboat malarkey.
The sailboat malarkey. Sailboat malarkey.
Nobody's got
Sailboat malarkey.
I bought mine.
Sailboat malarkey.
That's it, boy.
Pretty girls love me so. Away, Santiana.
It's 'cause I don't tell 'em all I know.
All on the plains of Mexico.
And I was a young man in my prime.
Away, Santiana.
Not them pretty girls by the time.
All on the plains of Mexico.
Girls ain't got no comb.
Away, Santiana.
Comb their hair with a kipper backbone.
All on the plains of Mexico.
The old likes whiskey, the maids like rum.
Away, Santiana.
Crew likes boats, but they can't get none.
All on the plains of Mexico.
And the wages low.
Away, Santiana.
It's time for us to roll and go.
All on the plains of Mexico.
Great. A workshop to you, but this is the press gang, and this is exactly how we got this motley crew. Just by asking for volunteers and a festival, and look what we got. So, the sooner next time, the sooner we can replace this lot, the better, right? It was a beer festival. Right, we mentioned trade earlier on. We hear a lot about globalisation these days, but actually this is where it all began. In the 1700s, 1800s, on into the early 1900s, we were trading all around the world in all sorts of really valuable commodities like tea and coffee and spices, and of course human beings. Slaves were transported around the world for 300 years before we decided actually that wasn't the way we should treat other human beings, and we abolished slavery. But before that it was rife. The trade was going all around the world, and the British Merchant Navy was key to that. We did an amazing amount of work going around the world, but with no engines. Isn't that incredible? No steam engines, no petrol engines, no diesel engines. What were the only engines on board ship? Sails and oars and muscle. It's no wonder that was the last answer. You know, it can't be there. It's got to be sails. It can't be possibly. The only one who can. And he has written his own shanty about trade. It's called Tea and Coffee. It's got a great chorus. Teach the chorus.
When you think about it, tea would be very, very expensive, and the very, very posh people, they would pay a lot of money for tea.
Sidmouth, that lady over
So, they designed these ships called clippers. Does anyone know a clipper that's still in this country that you can go and see? Yes?
Yeah, you just say no.
All right.
We're not talking about haircuts.
Well, it's a cutty shark, and it's in Greenwich. And these ships were the last of the big sailing ships. Beautiful, fast, lovely sailing ships. So the chorus of this song is: tea and coffee, we're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee.
Tea and coffee, we're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. Tea and coffee, we're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee.
Extreme clippers, the fastest afloat, 18 knots, and that is no joke. 400 miles sailed in a day. We're driving her hard, boys, for tea and coffee. Tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. 35 sails to handle the day, straining the halyards and pulling away, manning the windlass and manning the yards. Daytime and nighttime we're driving her hard. Tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. The captain's a hard man, he drives the crew on. No time for thinking of the girls back home. Keep changing the sails, boys, and mending the spars. The first one back home will be winning the prize. Tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. She's sharp at the prow and cuts like a knife. Hardly a bowway with a waist like your wife. Lovely to look at, but a devil to say. Spinning along in the teeth of a gal, and it's tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. The Suez Canal in the age of steam, they came along and destroyed the dream. No more will drive those clippers so hard, all of them bound for the breaker's yard. Tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. The Catty Sark, in dry dock she sits. They try to destroy her and break her to bits, but she lives right on now, a ghost from the past. She once sailed the oceans, her passage was fast, and it's tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee. Tea and coffee, tea and coffee. We're sailing the oceans for tea and coffee.
He never drinks either, but never mind.
It was on the point to go.